Hello everyone, I hope you are well. Today we're going to do a goddess healing. And I've got some Doreen Virtue goddess cards here. And we're going to call in 4 goddesses to do this healing. And this will be overlighted by my goddess Minerva. And we're just going to set the energies now to do a bit of a healing. As you can see, I'm not very good at shuffling, so I will do the best that I can. But I'd just like you to settle yourself down now for this healing. And just ground yourself. So grow roots out of your shoulders and down past your hips and knees, down through your feet and into the ground below you. And they'll grow down and down and down through the earth and past the soil, deeper and deeper and deeper, until they find a giant crystal to wrap themselves around, keeping you tight to Mother Earth. And then I'd like you just to imagine a candle flame at your solar plexus, and we're going to make that flame grow and push out any dark thoughts, any negativity, anything that you don't want in your life now, pushing it outwards and upwards and downwards, pushing that flame out, out, out and out, until it spreads all around you, creating a ball of fire, a ball of protective energy. And then sigh out for me. And before we start, we're just going to use the selenite to brush your auric field down. Really feeling that high vibration as it cleanses and clears your aura. Okay. So I'm just going to place my hands on your shoulders, just to make sure that you are grounded. And I'll set that intention in on the healing board. And this wonderful crystal fluorite pyramid, or pillar rather, will amplify the energies, bringing them out. So let's see who wants to come and help us today. So our first god, it's my patron, Minerva or Athena. And she was a Greek and Roman goddess. And her energy says inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So she is in the north of our healing circle. And who do we want next? Who wants to come and help us? Mother Mary. Very big on healing. And I'm just going to turn this round so I can read it. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and answered. So we'll put her in the east of the circle. Now, who is going to come and help us at the south of our circle? Freyja, being bold, bringing that fire into your belly to give you strength and fortitude. And she says, unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be a bit daring. So she gives you courage as well. So we'll put her in the south of the circle. Just going to move those in so you can see them a bit better. And then who is the last goddess who wants to come and help? I'm drawn to this one here. And we have Hathor, receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy and ability to give to others. So Hathor from Egypt. Okay. So we have the Greek and Roman Athena, Mother Mary from the Holy Land, Freyja from Norse legend, and Egyptian Hathor. Okay. So I'd like you just to imagine that you are in a circle of these deities. And we'll start there for the base. And we'll put a crystal point facing out. That is red jasper, by the way. And we'll use this Atlas jasper from the Atlas Mountains for the sacral. Again, another crystal point, bringing energy from the pillar out. And then we'll move up to the solar plexus, where we shall use this yellow-orange calcite. It's orange, actually. So we'll pop that there with another crystal point, bringing energy out. And then we'll move up to the heart, and we'll use this beautiful cherry agate. We'll pop that there. Again, another crystal point facing out towards that stone. And then we'll move to the throat. And we'll use this beautiful celestite. I don't think you can see it because of the light, but it's a gorgeous blue for the throat chakra. Again, another crystal point, bringing energy out. And we'll move up to the third eye now. Well, we'll use this labradite. So we'll pop that there. With another crystal point facing out. And then finally we'll go to the crown chakra, where we'll use this wonderful piece of clear quartz. We'll pop that there. With another crystal point facing out. Okay, so now we'll start the healing and the meditation. So now just imagine yourself standing within a circle of these 4 goddesses: Athena, Mother Mary, Freyja and Hathor. And I'm just going to get a pendulum and I'd just like you to imagine the energy of the room fading away. And your vision now changes. I think we'll go to the Acropolis in Greece for this, the home of Athena, which was built for Pallas Athena, as she is overlighting this. And just imagine that we are on top of the Acropolis and we're all sitting in a circle, and these goddesses are around us now. And I'm just going to ask them now to start working. You may visualize these goddesses putting their hands up like that, sending you the energy. And we'll start with Athena. Athena is going to send energy for cleansing and clearing as we are in her temple. And she brings the energy of discernment, of strategy towards us. Perhaps strategy to help you plan for things. And I know it's difficult at the moment as 2020 draws to a close. A lot of our plans have had to be changed and adapted. Excuse the dog barking next door, that's Yippee. But knowing that changing things and have a rough plan, she'll help you. And if you haven't been able to bring these plans to fruition, Mary can bring comfort. She comes in at the east with her gentle, nurturing energy. And as I'm talking, the pendulum with an Atlantis symbol on the side is just clearing and cleansing anything that no longer serves you. And perhaps we move to Freyja next, who can give you a real input of energy and power. She can help you be brave. She can help you think, oh well, tomorrow's another day, perhaps tomorrow I'll be able to do this. And then Hathor, the Egyptian goddess, will bring in acceptability, receptivity, helping you to be able to accept things in the timing that is right for you. And I'm just going to put this Herkimer diamond over here, and this black obsidian. These are for balance, for darkness and for light. And as we are at this temple, one of these goddesses walks over to a fire bowl. And she throws herbs, seeds, barks and resins onto the fire bowl. And it flares up momentarily. and the smoke wafts over in our direction. Really feel this smoke as it cleanses, clears and revitalizes you. And I'm just using this smoky quartz just to clear and aid the smoke as you visualize it and even feel it and smell it wafting over you. You may want to lift your arms up and your feet to make sure that it gets to the soles. And then the goddess who has lit the fire will come over to you and whisper a blessing into your ear. And now I'm going to use this quartz point to bring energy into you. We've cleared the energy with the smoke. And the second goddess moves across this temple ground to a herb garden, and she draws and picks some herbs for you and brings them over to you now. You cup your hands to receive the herbs into them. And the goddess tells you to blow out anything that you don't want anymore. Anything, any actions, any words, any situations, any illness. Blow it into the herbs. So just cup them in your hands like that and blow through the gap of the thumbs and fingers, blowing all that negativity away, all that pain, all that illness, all that worry and all of that anxiety. And then in turn, we all go and throw the herbs into the fire and go back to our place. The next goddess walks over to a pile of crystals that is by one of the altars. She selects a stone especially for you. And she walks back and presses this new stone into your hands, and she tells it what it can do for you. Just listen now. And breathe out. And then the last goddess picks up a golden goblet and she walks over to the fresh water spring and holds the goblet underneath the crystalline, clear, fresh water. And she brings this goblet to you and presses it into your hands. She then holds her hands over it like this and imparts a blessing into the water. and then you drink it, and you can feel the water move down your esophagus and into your stomach, which is absorbed into your body to bring you peace, healing, tranquility and help. And breathe out. And now we are invited over to the altar where there are lots of gifts and objects, and you are invited to pick one of these objects up. It can be anything, nothing is wrong. And if you are unsure of what the object you have chosen is for, you may ask now. And then we go back and sit down. I've now doused all of these, and everything is balanced for you. And the goddesses now step back from us, from the circle. And I'd just like you to imagine roots growing out of the ground and over your feet with a green and black colour of this Kambaba jasper, regrounding you. And gradually the scene of the Acropolis fades away, and you find yourself back in your room, feeling calm and tranquil, knowing that you've had a short and sweet healing from some goddesses and been given a gift and some blessings. I thank you for watching, and if you would like a longer, in-depth goddess healing and reading, you can email me for a private appointment. Many blessings be upon you, and enjoy the rest of your day.